Hey, welcome back to the Friday Bullpen Session. My name is Andy Neary. Today is episode 143. I'm going to talk to you today about the one trait, the super successful share. Now, I am sure there are more than one trait. There is more than one trait, but this one trait really stands out to me. Now, before we get into today's episode, I do want to make another exciting announcement. You may have noticed I haven't been doing a whole lot of Tuesday interviews lately. Well, that is going to change. We have got some awesome interviews lined up in the next few weeks. When I started the Bullpen Sessions podcast, the whole phrase bullpen session to me was about, getting your weekly dose of mindset, skill and mindset content that you need to help you up level your business and your life. And I got focused on trying to interview athletes and coaches. And you know what? I've got a lot of people in my life who are just really good at various aspects, whether it's money, whether it's work-life balance, whether it's giving, gifting, nonprofits, you name it. I just want to bring all of it to you because at the end of the day, that is what a bullpen session is about. It is your weekly dose of content that is going to help you up level your skill set. So I'm excited that in the next few weeks, we are going to be relaunching our Tuesday interviews. So make sure you do not miss those. All right. Let's dive into episode 143 here. The one trait that the super successful share. Let me set this up. Last week, I had the fortunate opportunity to attend the Reaching Beyond experience held by a good buddy of mine, Kyle Depies. This is the third one I've been to, and it's such an amazing experience because on one end, it's a mastermind. So you are getting in the room with some high-level achievers who are going to push you to be better, think better. But at the same time, it's about creating experiences. It's forcing a bunch of entrepreneurs who are so used to just going, and it's really making you pause and remember what it's like to play like a kid. And if you've heard me talk about the past experiences, about a year ago, I attended my first one, which was a golf trip to Pinehurst, North Carolina. The premise there was to get the opportunity to play golf on one of the nation's most historic golf courses that we have. And then in March, Kyle put together a trip in Park City, Utah, where the focus was, again, skiing, fly fishing. We got to spend an afternoon in the Woodward Air Park playing like kids. It was just amazing what bringing a group of high-level entrepreneurs together does, especially when you mix it in with play. And so this time around, the trip was in Scottsdale, Arizona. Again, golf was a focus of the experience. But at the same time, Kyle does a masterful job mixing in other experiences to force you to play. The one that got a lot of us out of our comfort zone was we all had the opportunity to learn how to wake surf. And if you looked at one of my LinkedIn posts recently, you notice it wasn't very successful for me. Got up a couple times for a few seconds, but that was really about it. But it was just about getting out of your comfort zone and trying something new. Even if you failed, you know what? You're going to have a good time doing it. But this is where I realized, now that I've attended my third Reaching Beyond experience, the one trait that the super successful all seem to have in common, and that's giving. That's they lead from a place of wanting to give. When I found myself in this room with these high level achievers, especially on this most recent one in Scottsdale, it just blew me away by how many guys in that room, and I say guys because it was all men, how many guys in that room were constantly asking what they could do to help with your business, help with making connections for you. And this is where I really realized this is the secret sauce to success: is everything you do must come from a place of giving. And let me give you a really quick example.